IHSS is a program that helps seniors and people with disabilities live independently in their own home. The way they do that is to get somebody into the home to help the senior or the person with a disability.
那IHSS 就是 In-Home Support Services。那最重要的就是说，帮助居家的老人，或者是比如说身心有障碍、行动不方便的人呢，他们待在自己的家里，可是有人能够来帮忙照顾他们，让他们能够过着比较舒适的生活。
The way you qualify for IHSS is if you are disabled, blind, or 65 years of age or older, you qualify for IHSS. You also need to get SSI, Supplemental Security Income.
那怎么样您才能够申请到 IHSS In-Home Support Services？ 重要的是说，第一个如果是您是视盲，就是眼睛看不见，或者是您是 disabled， 就是说身心有障碍，或者是您年老65岁，但是很重要的点是您必须是 qualify for SSI， 就是你的那个 income support 的那个 income。不是每一个人都可以拿到的。
Your assets should not exceed $2,000, but depending on the consumer, you may be still eligible for IHSS with a share of cost. This means that you would pay the difference between the maximum money allowed, income allowed, and what you actually get.
那我们刚刚已经谈到能够 qualify for IHSS 的人，第一就是说您必须 qualify for SSI， 就是说那个supplement 的那个 income。那可是这个呢，照理说是您每一个月您的收入就是说不可以超过2000块，但是如果有超过，也不完全说就不可以，他还要再看看说based on你实际的需要的情形，那可能政府给你 cover 负担的，政府帮您付的这个费用以外，看这当中有多大的不同，那可能这中间就是您自己 pay out of pocket 去负担这个成本。
If you qualify for in-home support services, you need to complete an application that has two parts. One is a medical application, and the other is for in-home support services.
那如果说您的第一步就是说您qualify SSI， 那您现在要申请这个IHSS， 有2个 form， 有2个表格是您需要填的，一个是申请这个 Medical， 然后一个就是说 In-Home Support Service 的申请。
The intake social worker will review your case and come out to do a face-to-face in-home visit to assess your situation and to assess how many hours that you will be eligible for in-home support services.
那当政府收到您的申请单的时候呢，他们就会派社工人员到府，然后来跟您访谈，然后跟看看您实际的状况是怎么样。
In-home support services is not a 24-hour, 7 days a week program. The maximum amount of hours that anybody can have per month is 283. That comes out to between 9 and 10 hours a day.
这个 IHSS 就是居家照护，不是说每一天24小时都有人在身边照顾你。目前的 program 是1个月最高时数是283个小时，1个月是283个小时，所以呢这是最高，所以呢它是based on每一个人的情况不一样，那政府就是告诉你说你可以有多少个小时的居家照顾。
The IHSS program is designed to help the person live independently in their own home. This means that this gives the consumer, the senior or the person with disability, empowerment in the sense that he or she has the power to hire and fire whoever he or she wants to, as long as they qualify for IHSS, for being an IHSS provider.
那居家照护最主要的目的是说帮助老人或者是身心有障碍的人，他们可以舒服，然后自由选择住在自己的家里，而不需要去疗养院或者是老人院去居住，然后也让他们也可以决定说照顾我的这个人好或不好，我喜欢或不喜欢，我有权利请他，我有权利说请他走路这样子。
In-home care provider does services such as bathing, shopping, cooking, cleaning, anything that may be difficult for the consumer to complete on his or herself.
那这个居家照护呢，包括说沐浴，帮他清洁，然后或者是打扫这个卫生环境，帮他出去买东西，好，然后或者是帮他煮饭，这些都包括在这个服务的范围之内。
The in-home care provider does services such as bathing, cooking, cleaning, shopping, maybe even driving the consumer to the doctor's office, anything that the consumer can't do themselves. Now, to be a in-home support services provider, there are now new requirements passed down by the state. The provider needs to actually go to a county orientation and get fingerprinted in the county that he or she plans to work in.
要担任居家照护者的角色的人呢，有法律的规定，他们都是需要去按指纹，然后所以基本上是有criminal background check 的，所以是他们有没有犯罪的历史这个政府都会调查，所以让被照顾的人呢能够比较安心。
So those people who do not pass the fingerprinting will not be able to be providers. This is meant for the consumer safety as well as to prevent any kind of fraud.
所以呢，这些提供居家照护者的人呢，他们都要透过指纹的鉴定，然后犯罪背景的调查，那这样子才可以保护到说需要照顾的老人或者是身心障碍者的安全。那这些人呢，同时也必须在 county 里面上课受训。
Okay, now I work for the Public Authority for In-Home Support Services, and we run the Registry of Home Care Workers for consumers. That means that we recruit, interview, train home care workers that we feel comfortable with referring out to our consumers.
那他工作的单位，他代表的是政府，那他们他是属于政府的一员，那所以呢，他们做的呢，就是说他们会 interview 就会访谈然后来决定是不是录取这些提供居家照护者的人，那他们都会在过滤，这些都是很严谨的。